we go.
Hello everyone, my name's John and I'm with Money on the Floor Currency Trader. I am going over the template that I use for the Golden Glitch signal service. I think it's important so everybody understands what it is that I'm trying to do, so that when I give you the signals and you see it on your chart, you can either emulate it or you can understand what it is that I'm doing. I usually draw 3 or 4 structures, one at the bottom, one at the top, 2 in the middle. It doesn't have to be particular areas. I like them spaced out evenly. I like them have to do with some type of structure, maybe the 1 hour or even the 15-minute. Right here we got structure right here. This one's a little bit large. This must have came from a higher time frame. This one here works really nice because it hit the top of it, came down, was underneath it, strong area. And then we got one obviously at the top where it bounced off the top. And they're spaced out evenly. And you can actually just use trend lines. If you just drive a horizontal line, so you know what, there's a real strong area there. There's one right there. There's one right here. There's one right there. That would work too. The idea is that once you're inside of these, when you're at the bottom, you're trading up to that one. And then once you cross it, you're trading to the top of the next one. And once you cross it, you're trading to the top of the next one. And if it breaks down below, you close the trade. And then you take a sell trade, possibly in the other direction, if that's what you're set up to do. So this is what I'm trying to do with the structure. And also you can move your stop. So once you break this structure and start to go up, you move your stop under this structure. Once you break this structure, start to come up, you move your stop under this structure, so forth, and so on. So it helps you with stop placement. People seem to have trouble with that sometimes. Now, if you want to have a little bit of room on your stop, if you got in here, if you had your stop down here below the 50, as the market went up, you just move your stop underneath the 50 as the market goes up. That's usually a really safe place to do it. But remember, you don't have to let it come and hit your stop. If the market breaks below the 14 moving average, let me get my little drawing tool here right quick. If the market breaks below here and you have one candle below, you can draw a trend line. As long as the next candle doesn't break that, you would stay in. Once the candle broke that, you close the trade. There's no reason to stay in that trade unless you felt it was just going to come back and bounce maybe off of this structure right here. Then maybe you would hold that trade for it to come back up. But we'd like to stay above this 14. Works out really well. So just to give you some ideas on that. And then in here we have moving averages. This is going to be the 14 exponential. This is the 50, which is a simple. This is a 200, which is a simple. The 200, we use it for a target or for a bounce area. This one here, we oscillate around. The market oscillates around this. So then we buy it above, we sell it below, buy it above, sell it below. And if we're far away, we can sell it back to it and then sell it above. So it works out really nice. Let's get rid of that real quick. Clean that up. And the 14 is to keep you in the right direction. If you're above the 14 moving average, obviously you're buying. If you're below it, you're selling. And that's the best way to look at that. That keeps you in the right direction. Keeps me making the right trade calls. You can see here we had a trade call down in here. We went to break even, and the market went, and went. It was awesome. So, and with these trade calls, you can actually either pass a prop firm, you can trade live money and make money. There's so many things you can do on here, so it's awesome. Let me show you that real quick. Let's see, let me make that go away. Here's my trade copier. I think I'm only doing one prop firm right now, and I have another one ready to go already. This one here I almost passed in one day. This one needs 4,000 to pass. We're at 37.49, so it's almost there. So I'm sure next time we open up, this one will be passed, and then we have to pass the next one after that because it's a two-phase, but it'll be much smaller. But you can see you can pass prop firms on here, and then once you get them live, you can I can trade them for you, or you can actually just trade live money. I wouldn't use this one's for prop firms. I keep them separate, live money and prop firms separate. It works better that way. So there's actually quite a lot of things you can do. It's pretty awesome. And to get back to the template, so now that we understand that, so as long as you're above the 14, you're moving up. And usually when they're all spread out, you've got a strong uptrend that's obvious. Let's go back a little bit just so we can take a look. So right in here, it got a little bit crazier. So like here's a sideways move. When the candles are up and down on the 14, that's a sideways move. There is no trade there. It's not till it goes below it. You could possibly have a sell trade if you like that trade. Or since it never broke structure, once it broke above, which is above structure, that was probably a great buy trade going on up. So I would probably be calling out that trade. And then once it started oscillating, we'd probably move our stop up to here, see if it would keep going. Once it kept going, we'd probably use this other structure right here. And all this is taught in my classes for coaching. So, and then once you hit this structure here, then you can move the stop here and let it run. So There's a lot of things in here you can do, and I try to do is make videos and post when it's the best time to move everything so that you guys make the most money with everything. And you can see, right, this is the 50 moving average, and it exploded. We explode above the 50, we explode before the 50, and then we try to take it back to the 50 sometimes, but those are counter trend. So right here, you exploded below, then you ran back into it. This trade wasn't that good because it was counter trend. The trending ones are more powerful always, so that's the ones we're looking for. That's the one that helps us make money. So make money in the markets, everybody. Here we go. There's not much time left to get in for the signal service for the golden glitch. Right now, there's the final days left. I don't want anybody to miss it that's not in there. That's the only reason I'm saying this. I believe you only have 48 hours left. Yep, you only have to act now. Only 48 hours left. Hit the button. Let's see what it looks like over there. Golden glitch. Awesome. They're awesome alerts. And I'm a full-time trader, and I'm here to make you money. So you can go through everything. At least take a look at it if you're not involved. This is a lifetime license, so it's pretty good. It's a lifetime of my lifetime anyway. So as long as I'm trading, you'll be getting these signals from a professional trader helping you make money all the time. And I answer any questions that you have, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm hoping that this is just a starting package to get you in, start making you some money, and maybe you need coaching, maybe you want to do a trade room, maybe trade copier, maybe many other things. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm trying to get you in as a Founders Club special. So that's going to be expiring soon in 2 days. So don't let this get away. It's a great price. Nobody gives anything like this. When I started out like you guys, I got involved with some that were $200, $500, and they didn't do anything for me. They didn't give me any help. They gave me basic signals, which if I didn't understand them and I didn't know how to trade, you couldn't even make money with them. These I'm trading right alongside with you, and I'm giving you video messages explaining exactly what you need to do to make money. And if something goes wrong, I'm telling you to get out or what to do about it when it goes wrong. So it's pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Think about it. It's a great service. Let's make money in the markets, everybody. See you guys later. Bye-bye.